Hi guys, I'm Nik Miles and I am at Dick Hanna Volkswagen with the largest SUV in VW's lineup. This is the Atlas. It comes with two engine choices. It seats 8 passengers. It also has all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive. It has a standard digital cockpit, and we're going to show you the outside, the inside, and how it drives on the road. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and you'll be notified every time a brand new Dick Hanna video goes up online. VW give you lots of flavors in the Atlas. You get the opportunity of the V6, you also get the 4-cylinder version, you can have 4Motion, which is VW's version of all-wheel drive, plus you can have the two-wheel drive version. So you get to choose between 6 different trim levels, and anything with the technology package gets the remote start. So convenience is the middle name of VW. It's great to be able to choose what kind of vehicle you want. Now, the worst average fuel economy you get is 23 miles a gallon. The best is 25 miles a gallon. So you can see, even with the V6 4Motion, you're still getting good fuel economy. Everything from the SEL and above gets the 10.25-inch screen. The SE, which we are driving, gets the standard 8-inch screen, and as you can see, it is a nice big screen, easy to use. It uses the same technology as your cell phone. Now, that digital cockpit has 21 different viewing options. A 10-way driver's adjustable seat. Everything in the SEL and above gets leather seating. The SE has the leatherette seats, and I love the leatherette seats because I have 5 dogs and they get very, very muddy, which means it's easy to clean. Now, this 6-cylinder has the 276 horsepower. Put your foot down. You can hear this move, and they give you the options of driving modes as well. So if you come across snow, you come across mud, those type of things, this vehicle can power through any of those driving conditions by just switching the driving modes at any one time. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and also you can use your Amazon Alexa to connect with the vehicle. So you've got a lot of options in this vehicle for technology. There's also 7 USB ports throughout the vehicle, and they've stepped it up at VW and already gone to USB-Cs. So it's advanced in its technology, because as the world changes to USB-Cs from USB-As, VW are ahead of the curve. Let's talk about interior styling. Now, it's very clean on the inside. There is some natural looking wood, soft touch dash, double stitching throughout, lots of space for water bottles and shelving throughout to store things as you drive. You'll find cubbies and comfortable seating, also lots of pockets, well-designed center stack, and of course the screen takes up the middle of the dash. Nice steering wheel that's firm, enough space to get your hand firmly around it, lots of steering wheel buttons. You can actually navigate around everything on the digital cockpit in front of you and the screen quite easily. All the knobs and dials are really easy to find your way around, and everything is within reach of the driver, so nicely laid out on the inside of the vehicle. Every single window switch on the driver's side is one touch. That is a little extra expense that VW went to, because it just costs pennies on the dollar and it makes it much easier and saves a lot of time. So those kind of things that VW did extra specially in the vehicle are nice luxury appointments. Well put together, well styled, easy to use, nicely laid out and clean. They did a good job on the interior of the new Atlas. The 2022 Atlas gets a little bit of a refresh. As you can see, it has LED daytime running lights. It has LED low and high beams. The 3-bar grille, which is so famous for the Atlas. The other things which are very cool about this vehicle is that every single one of the trim levels gets the automatic rain sensing windshield wipers. Up top, you'll notice it has the roof rails. They come standard on every single trim level of this vehicle. vehicle. Now, when you go to the SELs and above, they all get the panoramic sunroof. The wheels go between 18s and 20s, depending on what you order and what trim level you get. Now, VW are famous for their different kinds of wheels, and you get to choose what kind of wheels you want on your vehicle. There's two hood bulges, which shows you in this V6 that there's power under the hood. Coming down to the sides, the lower portion of the mirrors are blacked out with this plastic cladding. There is cladding along the bottom of the vehicles and around the wheel wells, and of course the lights around the back are LEDs as well. Now, behind the third row you get 20 cubic feet of space. Put the third row down, it's 55 cubic feet of space, and put the second row down, it's a huge 96 cubic feet of space. That's a lot of space to get all of your stuff from Home Depot. There is a lot of space in the Atlas altogether. First of all, 41 inches in the front row, 37 inches here in the second row, and 33 in the third row. A standard bench seat in the second row, and you can actually get captain's chairs in the back here. There is a 60-40 split here in the back, and these seats will actually recline up to 7 degrees. Now, we mentioned there is a lot of USB-C ports throughout the vehicle. If you look down here, you'll find 2 USB-C ports and a 115 volt outlet here at the back as well. Of course, you have windows, cup holders here, as well as above the SE and SEL here you can get that big panoramic two-piece sunroof as well. And of course, window shades in the back here, so quite comfortable for those long trips, plenty of legroom for those taller people, and of course lights and handles in the back to make sure that the older grandparents can get in and out in the dark or in difficult terrains. If you want an Atlas in your driveway, everybody at Dick Hanna Volkswagen would love to put a smile on your face and get you into one for a test drive. Give them a call, check them out online, or come down.